Yesterday, I felt sluggish as fuck. I just couldn't get myself going, even after a shit ton of caffeine and pre workout. Just one of those days. Despite that, I managed to pull out a pretty decent session. First off, I did power snatches from 4 different positions off the floor, below the knee, above the knee, and finally from the hip crease. The amount of effort and acceleration you have to put into each one of those increases as your fatigue builds up. The final snatch from the hip is extremely hard because there is no room for a long acceleration. You just have to explode out of the hole while fatigued. I followed these up with the same variation for the snatch pull at 120, 4 sets of 4. After these 2 exercises, I felt like I was starting to wake up, so I decided to put some weight overhead. I did 3 sets of 3 reps of power jerks from the blocks at 110, 115, and 120. These weren't heavy, but I was a bit wary of pushing them because my right upper back has been twitchy. From experience, I know this small issue can easily turn into a full-blown upper back injury with overhead movements just like that. It had been a couple weeks since I'd done any isometrics, so I did 3 sets of split jerk isometric holds to strengthen the jerk catch position and tendons and ligaments. 20 seconds with each leg at 110, 120, and 130. By this time, I was pretty tired, but I wanted to get in a couple of sets of single arm farmer's carries. 2 sets for each arm, about 15 meters with 80 and 100 kilos. I should have re-chalked my hands because the grip started to slip in the last 5 meters. Since the weight is on one side, and you're counterbalancing by tilting your body, it pushes your gripping hand so hard into your thigh that it starts to unravel. I finished the session with a couple of sets of oblique ab crunches. Decent session. Inner bitch got conquered.